So welcome for the second press conference of today. The game between Anish, Giri and Fabiano Caruana just finished in a draw. And we were wondering in the press center why after 5 minutes of making 30 moves you were thinking for so long. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Actually, okay, I had this line for black. It's kind of, okay, it's new idea in this position. Yeah, it was played recently in this position also. Because okay, classical way is to go with knight on a5, but this was played I think Peralta against Mkhitaryan, yeah. And here it's what I wanted to do with black also. Yesterday I was preparing against Mamediyarov, and then suddenly I started seeing some ghosts in this endgame. And okay, finally I thought I'll play knight f6, e6,
which was probably a good idea because you were close to winning that game.
Yeah. Yes, and I remember I looked, initially I was intending to come with the king.
Maybe rook a8 first?
Yeah, rook a8 first, doesn't matter, king g2. Okay, you do actually something, that doesn't matter, you don't have real counterplay here. And point is, first I entered h4 automatically, but then I noticed that white has nice setup. Okay, I mean if black doesn't do anything, but he anyway doesn't have plan. Go knight g4, king f4, and it got actually quite dangerous. I mean, maybe it's probably draw anyway, but at least your computer was started, you know, to rise a bit, and I got a bit worried because who knows? Yeah, I mean, there is no risk of winning, but some. Okay, so Fabiano played h6, and I tried to find the disadvantage of h6.
But Fabiano, were you familiar with this position?
Not really. I mean, I knew a bit about it, but I just played around with the computer, but it was a few months ago and I couldn't remember the details. But it was saying like everything is a draw.
Yeah, it's true.
But during the game it's not easy again, yes?
To be honest, first it was not easy. The thing was here, for first hour I tried to find a win. And for last 10 minutes I tried to find a draw. Because, okay, I mean, if I don't win, it's...
then how not to lose? Yes?
Yeah, because it happens, you know, I had this kind of games that you spend all your time trying to win, and then you forget that there is also a third result, yeah, which...
Also possible.
Yeah. No, to be honest, main thing was that, yeah, if I don't play this fast, it should come king f8, king e8.
But I can't imagine black ever winning this, and if you just play
no.
basically any move.
Yeah, no, okay, it's a little bit of a joke, but because initially, okay, when I played this pretty fast, like in 10-20 minutes. The point was I had something in mind which, yeah, like this.
Rook a2.
Yeah, and I missed rook d2, okay, but it's very easy. And here he has rook c2. So, because initially I thought I didn't see how he's stopping my pawns. But okay, like this, and...
Yes, it's exactly the variation which Karlovich showed us.
After rook c2 you might already start to get worse, I don't know, rook c5.
Exactly, so that's why I started to try to find a draw. But I got a little bit worried, I don't know, I mean, suppose you go at some point... Okay, I can always come with my king and go into knight against rook, I guess.
I was wondering about something like
rook c1.
Rook d1, king e4, f6. Or so, I mean, well, not here, but maybe first h5.
No, not king e5, I thought maybe I have...
Yeah, maybe it's the same.
No, so f6
I think it's... Yeah, but f6 here, knight d4 and d6, and knight b5. I thought I might lose this.
No, but wait. What if you put the rook here?
But I thought you can just go in again. Let's say king e4.
No, let's say...
And just keep going, I think.
Where am I going? Okay, I believe, but I don't know where I'm going.
Can you play d6? Is it possible? Yeah, it looks possible.
Maybe you're missing some kind of check, no? I don't know, but maybe it doesn't change much. Maybe you're missing, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe I am.
Maybe you are kind of losing somehow, yeah? I mean, okay.
e7?
It's probably...
You have to go d8 and take e7.
It's a draw.
King f7, h3, f6, h2 goes, yeah, you win. Okay, so I have to calculate a little bit, yeah? I mean, I believe it has to be draw anyhow in any method, but I suddenly got a little bit.
And if you just move your knight, I don't know, 95.
Yes, 95, for example. But now you give me okay. So this one.
Yeah, take.
F, yeah.
Yeah.
Suppose you go here.
In the worst case.
Yeah, but this might be the worst case situation. Yeah, I mean it's really like I have to Okay, no, but with king on e7 I should win this h pawn. Pawn is too far.
Yeah, no, I thought it's drawing.
No, there's
but
no.
I mean, I think you can find a really clean draw here if you don't want to even play rook against knight.
Maybe, but I was not 100% sure
So
anymore.
this is natural here. You can also go after the pawn, I guess.
No, but it was not so easy. How I'm going after the pawn? King f4. If let's say some rook c4 check and king g5 h4. I mean, I don't have this pawn completely under control.
And can you give some kind of intermediate check? Some
King g7.
yeah, well, the pawns you stop now, so it's not.
Okay, I mean it's clear
Yeah,
as well,
sure.
but it's not as trivial as I thought. And also, I mean, always, for example, here I still was slightly concerned, very slightly, but concerned.
But I thought in the worst case you can still just go after the pawn like this.
Am I catching this pawn?
It might be fine.
But it's a bit tricky. I don't know.
Take c5.
E7,
But can you play
king
e7?
King f7.
And
King g5.
It's to calculate, yeah, and I didn't feel like calculating how to make a draw. I mean, after thinking for an hour how to find a chance to win, then I realized that's completely no chance to win, yeah. No, finally, this endgame is, as computer says, it's a draw, because I thought that it's difficult to play for black, because, okay, because this was the, I mean, now I'm in control, but here, maybe I should try something else, but should be draw anyway.
well, if you trade one pair of pawns with h4, I think I don't have any more problems.
No, actually, trading pawns is not in your favor. This is the point. You should try to go h5, because you have counterplay eventually.
Yeah, but can't I just also do this?
But this is dangerous, because this position I looked actually. Oh no, now rook a4, rook a2. Let's say I get my king out. So how you want to?
Okay, let's just.
Wait, don't forget king f8. You forgot king f8.
Oh, okay.
First king f8.
So king.
Brilliant rook a8.
So g5, take. Yeah, you want.
Well,
I think this is
I
wrong,
wasn't sure. I didn't think about
because,
it, but yeah, okay. h5 is probably fine.
yeah,
for
I think
me,
this is the point, because eventually what I analyzed was something similar. What happens? I'm going with my king to. Okay, I don't know. I mean, but here I'm not so sure.
But now your king is so
But
strong.
it's
Yeah,
only one
maybe,
pawn.
because when there was pawn on h7, he had h6, and then rook comes to h7, and
But now d6.
And
this
king
is king
d8.
8. No, the point is I want to promote with my. Okay, wait, I'm losing tempo. So f3.
If I just put my rook
King
on.
e8. King e8.
Yeah, okay, king d8.
King 8.
King f4, rook h1. I mean this. Okay, but you can.
But how is the
drop-
pawn ever going? I don't
yeah,
understand.
yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Pawn
You're
is
just
never
going to
going-
lose with my h1.
Yeah. No, so this is better, because if you change your pawns, then you don't have this easy counterplay. I go f3, king
But
f4.
still, I think it's really no ideas here. Let's say
No
here,
ideas, yeah, I think.
king d8. I don't know, you go here, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless should I say I just keep my rook here? Are you going to go with the knight?
Yeah, I'll go somewhere with my knight.
Okay, I'll just wait.
I'll go somewhere with my king. Maybe knight to f6, e5 or something. Okay, I don't know, like this, yeah, more or less.
Yeah, and if I just continue to wait.
e5 maybe, I don't know.
And
Okay, this is
knight
king
is
e6.
not a very good piece
In general.
in general. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, some players think
Yeah,
different.
it's jumping around, but it's not really not a good piece, yeah.
I think Anand likes to play with knights.
No, Anand don't
But you need more than one knight. That's the point.
That's the point. Is
Yeah.
with a queen, it's better maybe.
Yeah, with a queen, white would be doing very well here.
Yeah, okay. Next time I'll just try to find a weaker spot in the map. But it's hard, you know? I mean, I know what Fabiano is playing, but
Yes,
my preparation is just so good with black that I don't know where to find a hole, yeah? I mean, it's just so clean, everything, that...
Actually, we
it's hard.
had, remember, we had an interview during the Olympiad with Chuchilov and you, and I remember that you, Chuchilov said that more or less you know each other theory somehow. In one period especially, probably you had some ideas. So I was wondering, what about the preparation actually? It was easier for you to prepare, to find the...
Okay, I mean, it's... I was thinking, I mean, I was not sure exactly how much I told Vladimir about this line.
You were trying to remember.
Because, okay, I had this idea so long ago that I was sure eventually I must have told him, yeah? but yeah, I mean, I know everything what he does against bishop e3, against bishop g5, bishop c4. I know I have all the files, but it's hard to find a mistake there because it's quite a good analysis. So okay, I mean,
I thought he would just play some g3 line,
and
yeah, but
there's not much to to analyze.
g3 is g3, yeah. Not all the games, yeah, g3.
Yes.
Sometimes also something more interesting.
And Fabiano, I wonder what your coach was telling you yesterday. We were asking already Karyakin, and now what about you? What happened yesterday after the game? How you tried to get rid of this stress after such a difficult game?
Well, I just...
But it's usual for Fabiano, no?
Yeah, this is kind of typical.
Yeah, he doesn't care, no?
Typical awful games. But, I mean, I was also so lucky in that game that I can't really complain.
Yeah, but okay, Sergey said that he decided to drink a bottle of beer at least, and you...
No, but I know Vladimir, yeah, he in these situations, if you play it bad, he gets furious. If you play it very bad, he gets very furious. But if you play that weird game like this, which is so random, he stops getting furious and he starts to laugh about it, yeah?
No, he was really laughing.
Yeah, so
when I came in the room, he just started.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to watch also.
So it's better to play as bad as possible, yes, to make him at
For
least...
Vladimir, yeah, because... yeah.
Actually, if you make some small mistakes, then he gets really angry.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Something very small.
But when you make such huge blunders, he doesn't know what to think anymore.
Yeah,
he just...
No, but like once he told me I lost the game, he said, you played like a total idiot and you also lost the game, yeah? And I was laughing about it, but I realized that when you play like an idiot and don't lose a game, this is not such a bad situation as when you lose. So I guess it was... But it was nice to watch, because at some point Fabiano got -1.5, yeah, for first time in the game. And I was talking to my friend and I said, I'm not going to bet, on this game, yeah, because I believe that still something will happen, and okay, eventually.
Because it was already too crazy, it couldn't just.
No, it was clear that the aura, the air was crazy in there. So.
Yeah, it was very interesting that so many things were happening on the board, and then I came to the playing hall. Everything was so quiet, so no emotions. Both players are sitting just quietly playing. It was unbelievable.
Well, I was ready to resign, pretty much.
Yeah, but really, how could you find rook f6? Normally, people would just resign. I mean, at some.
What you talk about?
I mean,
what you talk about?
But okay,
it's your only chance.
But you saw it from before, or not?
No, I didn't, because I mean, he has like 10 different winning moves. I mean,
exactly.
I'm not actually calculating anything. I'm just waiting for the final move. And then when he played bishop d4, well, I mean, I also thought I'm lost, but okay, after a few minutes I saw rook f6 and that's it.
Yeah, but also you were short in time at that time. I remember just a few minutes left, and I don't know, 10
Yeah, like 4. And I was, when I saw it, I was still thinking like it's losing, but then I didn't see
how you're losing.
Any win for black. So.
Yeah. So it's a really interesting game. Thank you very much for your comments.